calling Kingdom Hearts Where's Part 3. This was given to me by some friends that knew that I used to play this when I was a kid. They gave me this one and the what is it, the 2.8 one that has the Dream Drop Distance in it. So what I've decided to do is I'm gonna play pretty much all of the games in chronological, not chronological as they were released, but chronological as the story goes, order. So I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep first. Then we'll do original Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I think 358 days, or 358 over 2 days, is just a series of videos, so we can kind of skip that. As is Kingdom Hearts Recoded, it's just a bunch of videos, so we can skip that, and then we'll have Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. So we'll go ahead and jump into Birth by Sleep. And the Kingdom Hearts series, I enjoyed it when I was a kid, but at this point, the series has kind of become a like Mega Man Legends for me, which is that Mega Man Legends was a great Mega Man game series that was on PS1. Involved like Mega Man and his friends living in a kind of like a post-apocalyptic world that was kind of like Waterworld in a way, where it's like everybody just like ekes out their existence on on islands, and people like Mega Man act as diggers, basically adventuring archaeologists, and go out and find ancient resources so that modern day society can keep functioning. And it was pretty cool, and it had 3 games to it. There was 1 and 2, and there was a spin-off that starred a character that was introduced in the first game named Tron Bonne. So if you've ever played Marvel vs. Capcom and saw this character named Tron Bonne and wonder where she came from, that's where she came from. It was Mega Man Legends. And there was a Mega Man Legends 3 that was promised for the Nintendo 3DS. And I was like, freaking finally, because Mega Man Legends 2, I won't spoil the story for the games. It's actually a pretty interesting story, pretty interesting take on Mega Man. But I will just say this, the Mega Man Legends 2 ends with Mega Man stuck on the moon. Yeah, he goes to the moon and gets stuck. He goes there to fight the final boss of the game, and he gets stuck after the fact. And Tron is working together with Mega Man's friend Roll to figure out a way to get him back. And Mega Man Legends 3 would have answered the question, how does he get back, and what happens after the fact? Is there anything else left for Mega Man to really fight at that point? Because he's basically saved the world from total destruction twice, so what else is there left for him to do? But then the man who was behind Mega Man, and particularly the Legends series, and I think a few others, left Capcom, and Capcom basically flipped them the big middle finger and said all your projects that you were working on before you left are now no longer going to be done, and Mega Man Legends 3 was one of them. Which means that because Capcom decided to be a dick, now we'll never have the answer, unless they finally get their act together and decide to release it anyway. Kingdom Hearts 3 is kind of the same way, where we keep getting re-releases of past games like this, which I don't particularly mind, but it's just this whole, been there, done that. I've seen this, I've played this. It's been around for years, and it's just like, can we hurry up with Kingdom Hearts 3? I ain't gonna lie, I'd buy it. I'd buy it just to see how it ends, just to see how this series I played as a kid ends. To end this big final battle, to tie up all the loose ends. I'd love to see it. But they're taking their sweet precious time. But hopefully by late this year or maybe sometime next year we'll get it. But, oh man. I'm kind of tired of the jerk around. Really, I'm just tired of it. I want Kingdom Hearts 3 already, so that this series that I played as a kid I can finally have any questions I have left over from the previous games to answer. So here we are. We're gonna dive into Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Beginner mode, standard, proud, critical. Let's go with standard. Yes. Starting in standard. Sure, why not have it? If I remember correctly, Birth by Sleep was one of the ones that had the kind of card battle system. You could do standard attacks, but like your special attacks were all done with like battle cards, I think. Birth by Sleep. Okay, this is not really important. We watched this as I sat there talking about Mega Man Legends. Okay. This is Destiny Islands from Kingdom Hearts 1. This is foreshadowing.
This world is just too small.
That's never a good sign when guys in those cloaks show up.
There, you see, an empty world, like a prison. I imagine you will be right at home.
Who's there? But this is... Why are you in my heart? Yeah. That was my light. But my heart is fractured. And now... the little I have left is slipping away. Huh?
Yeah, this mysterious voice turns out to be Sora. Spoiler alert. The mysterious voice that he's talking to right now is Sora. The main character from Kingdom Hearts 1. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is basically how Sora kind of eventually becomes wielder of the Keyblade.
Thanks.
Because Ventus here is a Keyblade wielder, so I think Sora inherited his ability to wield a Keyblade from Ventus.
Open the door.
dick, you gonna leave me behind?
Ah! A keyblade.
You dick, you were just gonna abandon him. Oh, newsflash, the guy in the cloak is the main villain for this game and kind of for the entire series. Just in case you didn't know that.
A meteor shower!
And here we have our first world. Which is just some tutorial bullshit. Tutorial bullshit.
I can't see much from here. Oh. I've got time to spare. Yeah! Yeah!
There we go.
What? You want a piece of me too? Yeah!
Here we go.
Rah! Ah! Win! Wait, what am I messing around here for? I'm gonna miss the meteor shower.
That really just dawned on you, Ventus? Birth by Sleep will probably be the longest playthrough just because there's like 3 parts. You have to like
Wow.
play through Ventus, Terra, and Aqua's stories to get the whole damn thing. I think Aqua's is the one that carries through the furthest, and then after you beat
Why does it
Terra
seem
and
so
Ventus's one,
familiar?
then you go back to Aqua. So for the final stretch, I think I'll play as Aqua first, and then I'll play as the one girl first, and get the and then do the 2 guys.
Whoa! Give me a break, Aqua.
Then, you hopeless sleepyhead.
I have
You
always
know, you should
thought
have at
Aqua's
least brought
kind
a
of hot.
blanket.
But did I dream that place up? It really felt like I'd been there before, looking up at the stars.
Except you've always lived here with us.
Yeah.
Not always. He came here
I know.
years ago, but he ain't always been there. Girl got legs for days.
Hey, Aqua.
Hmm?
You ever wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
Well, they say.
That every star up there is another world.
Huh?
Hello, Terra.
Terra.
Yep. Hard to believe there are so many worlds out there besides our own. The light is their hearts. And it's shining down on us like a million lanterns.
What? I don't get it.
In other words, they're just like you, Ven.
What does that mean?
You'll find out someday, I'm sure.
I want to know now.
You're too young to know now.
Quit treating me like a kid.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
I can't help it. You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
Aqua's laugh just sounds forced.
Oh, yeah. Terra, you and I have our Mark of Mastery exams tomorrow. I made us good luck charms.
Whoa.
Here.
I get one too?
Of course. One for each of us.
Yeah.
Somewhere out there, there's this tree with star-shaped fruit. And the fruit represents an unbreakable connection. So as long as you and your friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way
She's
back
talking
to
about
each
the
other.
Palpu fruit that grows on Destiny Island.
Technically, I think you're supposed to make them with seashells. But I did the best with what I had.
Boy, sometimes you are such a girl.
Hey,
She is
what
a
do you mean
girl!
sometimes?
So this isn't a real good luck charm?
Well, that's yet to be seen. But I did work a little magic on it.
Really? What?
An unbreakable connection.
I don't think I ever really did D-Link
Well,
the entire time I played
tomorrow's
the
the
first
exam.
game.
Anybody want to spar?
I can take you.
I do have to say that I like how Ventus wields his blade backhanded. Terra here is all about the crushing power now.
Take that!
The squares block. Been a while. There we go.
Quit going easy on me. You're not gonna win unless you stay on the offensive.
Want some?
Well, that works fine if you're fighting one-on-one. But you need to know how to handle a crowd, too.
Ventus just getting a beating.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
It doesn't really matter at this point, but I'll be Aqua.
Come on!
Yeah! Thunder!
Gotcha!
Freeze!
Rock!
Take that!
Come on!
Yeah! Thunder! Looks like I win.
Trust me, you guys are ready. You're gonna clean up at the exam tomorrow.
I hope it's that easy.
It's like the Master said. Power is born within the heart. When the time is right, you just need to
Yeah, I
look
never paid
inside
attention
yourself,
to it, but
and you'll
Aqua's
find it
wearing a
there.
corset.
Oh, we don't want to lose track of stuff that's happened.
I think we're good.
Hey, we're gonna head back.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, if you guys could only know the bullshit that's going to happen to y'all.
Together. Always.
I always thought Aqua was hot.
That would be the last night we ever spent beneath the same stars.
Mickey, I cannot shake the feeling something terrible is about to transpire.
Alright, now we get to character select. So we have Terra, Ventus, and Aqua. I'm gonna play as Aqua first, because she's the only girl. So we have 2 guys and 1 girl, so I'll get the 1 girl done first, and then we can do the 2 guys. I think I'll do Ventus next. Because, like, Aqua's kind of like the light, or mostly light. Terra slips into the darkness, and Ventus is kind of like the in-between. So I'll do light, then in-between, then dark.
Today you will be examined for the Mark of Mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
I like how I'm getting paid for this. Getting money.
Come on! Thunder! Freeze! Farewell! Thunder! Freeze! Come on!
I'm just kill stealing left and right.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin! We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Hello, Vanitas.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
And insomuch as you are now Keyblade Master, you must always be conscious of... What is that?
What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will send my pupils to investigate.
So who the hell is he
Yes,
talking to?
I understand.
Was there like a high Keyblade counselor or
Farewell.
something he's communicating with that freaking crystal?
That was my dear old friend Yen
Oh,
Si.
there you go.
As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason then for concern, for he tells me the princesses of Heart are in danger, not only from the forces of darkness, which you may assume, but also from a new threat, one that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go, and fulfill your
But what
duty.
if they figure it
Yes,
out?
Master.
Terra, consider this an opportunity. A second chance for you to change my mind.
What?
You must know, I care for you like my own son. If I could have my way, I would name you Master in a second. But how can I, when you are so obsessed with power? Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness. You must never forget.
Thank you, Master. I swear, I will not fail you again.
Wait a minute. Is Terra
Master,
voiced by the
I
same
best be
guy
on my
who
way.
does Superman's voice in the animated series? I think he is.
Wait, Aqua. Before you depart, I have one other, well, call it a request of the utmost priority.
Yes?
I told Terra this could be a second chance to show the mark of mastery, and I meant it. However, that flicker of darkness he displayed during the examination, I can sense it runs very deep. If those powers were to prove too much for him to handle, I want you to bring him back to me at once. It's for his own good. He could not bear to lose any of you to the darkness.
Of course. I would never let that happen. I promise you I will bring Terra back. Only this time, you'll see he has what it takes to be a master. he's not as weak as you think.
Henshin! Kamen Rider Terra! I do have to say I like Terra's design of his Keyblade ship thingy the most. Oh yeah! Kamen Rider Vengeance! Yeah!
No, he mustn't.
Too late, suckers!
You have to bring him back.
Don't worry, Master.
Kamen Rider Aqua! Alright, and away we go. Looks like Cinderella's first. Let's go, Aqua!